Hi everyone, welcome to Lily Best Divinity Live. How's everybody doing? Thank you all for the love and support. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the bookings, the readings, and thank you for all of you who have been going on to my lives. I go live on my Instagram every new moon or full moon, usually on a Friday, so it'll be maybe a couple of days after or a couple of days before. And I do a collective reading. I do free card readings. I do mini readings for those who pay $11.11, which is 3 cards and a stone, or witch's stone. To read on, people. So check me out over there. And if you're new here, welcome, and subscribe, and like the video if you like this video, my friends. And here we go, another month, the love month. Grateful. And this is going to be for all water signs, your February love reading. A little bit all over the place today. Okay, so my water signs, this may resonate with some of you, with some may not. Please comment below if it does, and if it doesn't, take a look at one of the other elements, because we have all these horoscopes in our chart. And there may be a message there for you in one of the other videos. Okay, so I'm going to use the Lover's Oracle, which I use with the other ones. And I took one card out of the Romance Angel Oracle. All right, now we're gonna get right into it, okay? And the first card that came out is, and these cards have pictures or sayings on them, is transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Okay, now, Linda, you will receive that, my water sign. Oh, and this is for Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Good job, Lily. So the first card is transformation. And what this talks about is, your relationship, a relationship that may have just been, going with the motion, going with the, of everything. And now it's starting to transform, and it's starting to, to deepen. There's more understanding in this relationship of things that had to be worked on between each other and individually. Okay. And this is like a 360 a type of relationships. So this is a group of you that they're saying really to welcome in this transformation, because it's both parties have worked on it for it to get to where it is. So this could be couples that were together at one point, broke up, got back together, and now it's like 2 different people, because for whatever reason they needed to work on themselves. And this can also be for another group of a relationship that's been together for many years, okay, and have gone with their ups and down, and now finally they have both worked on each other, and things are working out for them, like a whole transformation of their relationship. So this is pretty good, water signs. We got to start with that. So this is a lot. I'm gonna keep getting all the transformation cards. Sorry, people, I just lost my music. So this one doesn't have, it has a bird, a dove. And what it says is, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Whole different. And I thought that this went with this also. This is another transformation card here, trust. And I thought these two went together for a certain group of you guys, that in February, they're telling you may not understand, all the turmoil that's happening, or the, you're feeling like you're in the tower, in the tower cards, okay, falling out and stuff like that. And what they're saying is that within all of that, there's a blessing that you may have you right now may not see it because you're in the mix of everything that's happening. And what they're saying is, there's a higher purpose for all the events and all the things that are going on within. I feel this is for a relationship, within a certain relationship. So if things are going crazy for you with your partner in the month of February, water signs, there's a reason. There's a higher, more, there's a bigger purpose. It's a bigger picture to everything that's happening, and it's going to be revealed to you, and it's going to be something that's going to be actually a blessing, and that brings me to this card, trust, because I felt that it went together, that it was about, trusting the transformation that's happening. And that can go also for the first group, also telling you, trust that even if it looks kind of sour right now, or you've been going through the motions of the relationship, it's going to get better. There's a lot of understanding with you guys, with water signs, of yourself, what you want, what you need in a relationship, being able to voice what you need in the relationship, and your partner actually listening. So the trust card says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Yeah, that's like this card. So what they're saying to you is for you to trust in the process, trust in these things that are happening right now, trust that, and affirm it. Affirm that everything is good. Okay, affirm that your partner is treating you the way you want them to treat you. Affirm that your relationship is blissful, okay? It's harmonious all the time. Even your home is, I feel that, it's something that people should also say, my home is harmonious. Everybody loves each other here. Okay? So, trust. And then, here's another one, it's two people together. And it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Nobody need any of that controlling crap, Linda, okay? So this is them saying, this spirit saying, let there be closeness between certain relationships or your relationship, but always give each other the space needed. And this is for a group that they're saying no controlling, okay? No trying to control this person or, have them, do what you want them to do, or constantly on them. Where were you? What you doing? What's going on? Nobody needs that, okay? So this is this spirit saying, listen, there should be always closeness, but you always should know when to give the person space. And this is also knowing the person well enough to know when to give them space. So these are relationships, certain groups of relationships here, that they know when to give the person space, but they're not. And maybe because of fear that the person is, gonna do something that they know they're not gonna do, but it's because someone did something to that person, if that makes sense. So, so this is this is for a group them telling you, love never claims. So that means love never controls or tries to control. There's no reason for that. It just simply allows and gives, okay? So this could be also a group that has to work on this in their relationship in the month of February, and that they are realizing this, that it's not bringing them any good to be constantly on the other person. So, okay, they're talking a lot about people who are together. Okay, here we go. And here's another one with the wings, beautiful. And it says, the past is now behind you. Release it. Embrace new possibilities, Linda. A new path is now available for you. Follow it with faith. This, I feel, is for a group of you that are single. And they're trying to tell you what happened in the past. Leave it behind and embrace what's coming to you. Embrace the new. Embrace. So this to me is, a group of you that have been through it and want to be in a relationship, but at the same time, you tend to think about, what if I end up meeting a person that was like that other person? What if, or even in some of you that are in new relationships, thinking, what if that person ends up like this? What if they, do this? What if, they're, and it's like living in the past, and they're telling you, you can't live in the past with what you want. And you yourself know that certain relationships, for those of you who are in, relationships that are very new, you know that there's nothing to fear in that relationship, but you're bringing it on. You're bringing on thoughts. You're overthinking things. And what they're telling you is, for those of you who are in relationships that are new, don't overthink these things. Release the stuff from your past. You cannot constantly be thinking, oh, this person's going to do this person's going to do that. You can't constantly be thinking that, because you know what? That's going to happen. You're going to bring it, because, we are what we say we are. Everything we put out, all the intentions we put out, that's what's going to come to us. And then there's, a group of you singles, that they're saying to let go of the stuff in the past, to let go of whatever the last person did to you, because you may be delaying the right person coming to you because you're stuck in that feeling and in that constant, of going back there. A lot of times when we think about things, horrible things that have happened to us in relationships, we're reliving it. You're reliving it, and you don't want to relive that. So this is what they're telling you. They're telling you, release and embrace new possibilities, okay? Release and embrace the new that's coming to you, or the new that's already in your life, and have faith that this is where you're supposed to be, because you guys have the soulmate card, and it says soulmates is your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Yep, I know that's right. This is for you singles who are trying to manifest and are trying to bring love into your life. And that's probably why they say, the past is now behind you. Let it go, Linda. Let go of that old energy of that person that didn't do you right. That was an old version of you. I know. I don't be wanting to believe it, people. And then you guys have beware of what you are projecting. Yes, what you're saying. Being constantly stuck in the past. This is projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Yeah. So this is about a group that is saying, if you're in a relationship and you're constantly, be careful of what you're projecting, what you're saying about the person, how you're acting, because that's just a reflection of you, and the things that you don't like about yourself. So you need to be saying, but this is for a certain group that they're saying, you need to be saying, well, no, they're great with me. They adore me. They, whatever it is that you don't like, you need to really put in your intentions of it, the person being what you want them to be, and saying good things and affirming good things. As you keep affirming those things, you're going to see a big change in that. And those things that you don't like, they're not going to exist anymore. They're just going to disappear. Okay, people? So, and the next one is, the last one is codependency. It says attractions are affecting your romantic life. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This could be any type of addiction. I feel that this is for the person that they're saying, and for a group of you that they're saying, you can be with the person, but don't get to the point that you're so codependent on it. Don't get to the point that you're becoming controlling. Don't get to the point that the person becomes somewhat like an addiction to you. Okay, you don't want to go there. That's not, it's not love. So they're saying put love on it. Okay, put love on it, and don't get lost to the point that you also forget who you are. That's another thing. So Water sign. This is what they come for you. So this is your water sign February love reading. Please comment below if it resonate with you. If it didn't resonate with you, go to one of the other elements because we have all these horoscopes in our sign, in our chart, and you may get a message there for you. And don't forget to visit me on my Instagram, my friends. I'll be going live over there on the new moon and the full moon every Friday, usually on a Friday, 6 to 6:30 Eastern Time. Much love to everyone, and as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.